my YouTube channel.
No one understands me. Turn around and die.
Rock on, y'all. Please. All right, guys, welcome back to part 2. Me interacting with my people on my Instagram. Honestly speaking, this is the closest I get to actually feeling like I am talking to my people on Instagram. So I'm always excited to answer. And like I said, there was a lot of questions this particular time that I put up the question bar, and I decided to make it a YouTube video. So if you've not watched part 1, please, you can go back and click that and watch it. It was fun, I promise. Part 2 is going to be even much better. Let's get into it. But before we do, you know what's up. Subscribe, like, turn on your post notification. Make sure it is always on. Seriously though, let's get into it. If you could advise your younger self or your younger sister, what advice would you give?
Please don't give up. Have you heard what I said? Please don't give up.
If I was going to advise my younger self, I would tell myself to start saving earlier. Yeah, learn financial investment, be financially wise. That. And then I'll also say carry yourself with a lot of self-respect. I mean, I used to, but even more. Don't let anybody try and destroy your self-esteem. Don't let anybody do that, whether man or woman. What's your occupation? What do you do for a living?
I do my best.
All right, I'm a creative director. I do strategic marketing and creative directing. And as you can see, I'm also a podcaster. So I talk for a living. Yeah, I think for a living. I direct for a living. You could say that. So you can always, tell your company, your brand, whatever it is, to reach out to me if they need anything, media work, branding, and content creation. Our company got you. You want your brand to be in the spotlight? Ooh, ooh. As you can see, I'm good at it. Why would I not make your brand shine? What inspired you to watch anime? Attack on Titans. Just know that it was Attack on Titans. Next question. What's your go-to activity when it comes to relaxing? Sleep nah. Sleep oh. I like die. Just existing and staying in one place. Love it. That's how I relax, and I love it. What are 3 things you would consider to be crucial for a successful relationship?
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Number 1, God. God, 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 God. Jesus, God. Number 1, center of it all. Number 2, communication. You have to talk about everything. Talk about everything. Let the person be your chippy chappa chappa partner. Communication, Sha, is not just limited to talking, but you guys are coming to a very good understanding at the end of the conversation. Both of you are hearing each other. Communication, very important. Then number 3, friendship. If you don't be friend, or don't make sure that your partner is your friend. You go hear them later. But to me, those are the 3 most important things. Do you know how much of a positive influence you are on girls who listen to you?
My age mates will be worshipping me. Then very soon I will go for the chieftaincy title.
I didn't know, but I'm happy to hear that. Can you please share your salvation experience? I was born in a home that loves Jesus. I didn't know Jesus for myself. And then one day I realized, come on, I'm stressing, I'm struggling, I need help. And then before you know it, I met my mama. And then she said, you know what? Let me introduce you to someone who has helped me from the very beginning. By the time you know it, I was 10, speaking in tongues, saved, spirit-filled, and that was it. There's some people that, yes, your people know Jesus and you don't know Jesus for yourself. Still go find him, because they know him does not mean you know him too. Knowing him was the best thing that ever happened to me, and it's going to be the best thing that ever happens to you. Thank you for that question. Next, your personal contact.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Please, if you're not calling me for business or money, don't call me. Don't collect my contract. I don't want you to have it. What did you study in uni and where did you school? I studied marketing. Yes, I'm a businesswoman from the get. And I studied in, where are my covenant people? Hey, hello. Hello. We know ourselves. We know the struggle. We like ourselves. What's your favorite song at the moment? I can never turn back. It won't make sense. no. Where am I going to? Hey. Can I someday get to meet you in person? Maybe one day. Who knows? Till that day comes, you guys should just be here so that I can keep you posted. What will typically make your day? Food, money, sleep.
Enjoyment one killing me. Enjoyment one killing me.
If I'm going to put them in order, money, food, sleep. Yeah. Who's gonna be your first guest on your podcast? Have no idea. So this person says, I beg, do me 10K, make I survive. I'm a student, Biko.
Do you need some money?
Do you know what? If you're a student and you have watched this video up till now, I just feel like being nice. The first 3 people that comment their account number under this particular video, under this post, and you are a student, oh, please comment your account number and your Instagram handle so I can go and check your Instagram page. I'm going to send you 10K so that you will eat some, go and buy turkey and wash it down with Chivita. You deserve to cool your brain. Cold one, oh, cold Chivita. Let's just do something nice today. Next question is, a clingy spouse or nah? Are you pro PDA?
I'm shy. I'm shy.
Okay, let me be honest with you guys. I'm shy. I'm growing. I'm learning, but like I ain't going around kissing, hugging, all those kind of things like oh being mushy mushy. I'm just not. It's just not me. My kids, they gonna see the mushy, but like the rest of y'all, mind your business. Do you ever get anxious? If yes, how do you manage anxiety? So I've said this before and I'm saying again. Learn. Honestly, one thing that helped me learn is that I realized, do you remember? I told myself one time, do you remember all the times you were worrying about stuff? Now the stuff has passed. Did you die? Okay, so why are you now worrying about later stuff? If before you worried about today's stuff and you are fine today, so why should later on you should worry about it for what? Stressing yourself for what? Besides, I'm a strong believer in being very present because I'm never gonna get today back. Never. So I'm gonna enjoy it. There was a time I was a teenager. We're not going to be teenagers forever. So I enjoyed it well. There was a time I was a child and I lived well as a child. I enjoy. So I'm going to enjoy now. Nothing's gonna steal that joy. So that I will now be stressing, anxiety, overthinking. I will grow old. Then before you know it, 10 years has passed. I'm like, where did the time go? I didn't even notice. Me, I used to notice when every year passed because I didn't leave her. Where? What's your balance between faith and principle? My faith and my principles align. So I don't know how to answer this question. How well do you speak Hausa? Naga Emuku before. In Nigeria, Hausa so safer pretty well. I can never lose. You Hausa? When for me, it's English, then Hausa. Ina jin Hausa sosai. Gaskiya. How do you balance routines and things to do? How do I do it? I just force myself. I wake up in the morning, I'm supposed to go to the gym, I force myself. And honestly, it was not always like that. I just told myself, do you want to be broke, ugly, lonely, and a failure? No. So when I saw that, if I don't put things into play and actually work out principles like people who are succeeding are, I'm not gonna succeed. I like the idea of succeeding. So, I forced myself. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what green juice you need to drink, but force yourself. The podcast idea was kind of influenced by Eric, right? Who be that? Who be that? Eric, to the front. Come here now. Go and catch this person. Don't let me expose this because I'm sure this person is your follower for them to know who you are. They are coming to say that, please, Eric, you need to respond to this immediately and tell them how long I've been in this game. How long have I been in this game? Do we see ruler here? Do I see a ruler? I don't think so. So go back and go and tell Eric to mind himself and warn everybody that is following him that should not try me.
I'll be your mama, don't forget to. I'm your mommy.
I'm just overreacting. Eric is my guy. We're friends. Are we friends? Eric, are we friends? I shall know the man, but no be him. I don't plan this thing since because he confessed me. Eric, actually, I disown you. I don't like him. And I vex. So to answer your question, influenced by Eric, right? No, it was not influenced by Eric. This is all I've been wanting to do for the longest, and I finally be able to do it. He beat me to it, fine. But don't mean that he's the reason I'm doing it. Shout out to Eric, though. Love what he's doing. Awesome stuff. What are you scared of the most in your life? What am I scared of the most in my life? Depart from me, you worker of iniquity. I never knew you. I'm not even really scared of that anymore because I don't know, there's this guarantee, like I really like him too much for him to say he doesn't know me. It's not possible. I 2 days. Jesus, I know I don't stress you, but any small thing, I'm a cry normally. So he don't hear me tire, I don't cry. I don't disturb him, So there's no way. I reject it, sha. I don't want to hear that kind of thing. Nah. Because I like him. I love him. He's everything to me. Apart from that, let's say physical things. What am I most scared of? There's no way I'm going to tell you my phobia. So some wicked people will come and start. I was about to even share my secret, God forbid. So you will come and use it against me. But just know it's a particular type of animal. And I'm never disclosing it on the internet because I've had nightmares that people have chased me with that thing before. And it's actually not funny. Some people think things like that are funny. It's not funny. So no, I'm not telling you what I hate or what I'm scared of. I'm actually dead ass scared of that thing. I can lose my mind if you should touch me. So just know that it's a living thing and I don't like it. Please, when will you leave my parents' house? My sister, you will please, if you catch, I have a younger sister, if you catch her, tell her that she should respect herself and she should not ask me for money again. For her to be tell, all the money I go use her enter, put her inside rent. Why am I leaving your parents' house? You are rude though. This girl, you don't have old woman picture inside your room, Abi. You don't have old woman picture inside. Let me catch you. Say, ask me for money again. Very disrespectful. These children are very disrespectful these days. This generation, very disrespectful. Do you really like me? Oh, scope PG alarm. Hey, I'm at the love of your life, or you're looking for a girl that you want to. Yes, my girl. Yeah, this one I like you. I dey manage you. I know fit escape. This you're my friend. You're my guy. This is the final and last question, and this person has come to expose themselves. He says, "Chinon, it's me, Ebuka, asking with my full chest. Reveal him to me." All right, I'm going to reveal him. He's my Lord and personal Savior, Jesus Christ. Do you know about the gospel? Okay, I'm sorry. I know what you're talking about, bro, but yeah, when a he needs to be revealed, he will be revealed. Why will I hide him? Don't worry. All I know is that Ebuka, please, for those of you that don't know which Ebuka I'm talking about one very, very good MC that is called Ebuka Mike, my guy. Ebuka, I take God beg you. The day I need to marry, come and do free MC for me. That's all I want. That's the wedding gift I want. Because Ebuka, anywhere that I go to that Ebuka does MC for, the thing they mad. And I'm just be dreaming. I said, God, this is what I want as MC, but I dey fear say it go tear my pockets. So if you guys can please help me begging me in the comments and say Ebuka Mike be Elizabeth's MC for her wedding. I will plan wedding just because of you. I go bundle somebody's son and walk to altar just so that you can do MC. No problem. All right, so that's all, guys, and I'm so glad that you spent this entire time listening to me yap and answer questions. And like I said, I'm always excited to do things like this because it feels like this is the closest to right now, anyway, talking to my people. And if this is your first time, welcome, 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 welcome. Join the community. We love to learn, laugh, crack jokes, here. If you are very, very, very sensitive, I would advise you to not to be too sensitive because, like I said, we love to laugh here. So I'm so glad that you guys came to the end of this video. Hopefully we can do another question time and give you guys a space to ask whatever you want to ask. But anyway, I want to say thank you again. Hopefully we see ourselves next week. Peace out. Salam hamnida. I don't watch K-drama, but I just know it. Bye, guys.